Oh, hey. Are you ready to go to the beach? I know. I'm pretty excited too. I'm just trying to, hydrate here a little bit. The beach can definitely really dehydrate you pretty quickly, even though, there's water everywhere. It's kind of crazy how you can be surrounded by so much water and yet be dehydrated. So, are you hydrated? You are? Okay, great. Hey, before we take off, I was thinking about bringing some things to the beach. I don't want to bring too much stuff, so maybe you could just kind of tell me if I should bring them or not, okay? So, the first thing I have here is, I thought it might be fun to bring a beach ball. I know, yeah, sometimes these things can be a little finicky. There can be a strong breeze and, blows off into the ocean or something like that. So, but I think they're a lot of fun, especially if we get, a good group of people together that we can all hit it around back and forth. I think that'd be a really good time. Let me show you how big this gets. Look how big this thing is. It's bigger than my head. And it's got good grips on it. So, we can really hit it when we're at the beach. I think it'll be fun. What do you think? Should we bring it? Okay. I'll put it over here. And when we leave, I will probably deflate it too. Okay. We also have these. This is essential, right? We have two types of sunscreen. Now, obviously, sunscreen is very, very important when we're outside in the sun for a long time. The question here is, in this can, this is spray sunscreen, 50 FPS, 50 FPS sunscreen spray. And then this kind here, this is also 50 FPS sunscreen, but this is a lotion. So are you more of a lotion person or a spray person? I knew you would pick my preference, which is lotion. When I use the spray lotion, I always end up rubbing in it anyway, so if you're gonna have to rub in the sunscreen, you might as well just use lotion. That's kind of what I always thought. Also, I feel like lotion works better. I always get burnt with the spray, but the spray is quick and easy, and it's got a nice little nozzle on top. Have you put sunscreen on yet? Okay. So there's one catch with this sunscreen. This is actually mineral sunscreen, which is, very healthy for your skin. The issue is, obviously, it's kind of hard to rub in, and it gives you a white coating on the top of your skin. Is that still okay with you? Okay, great. Perfect. I tell you what, let me show you the other things I have here, and then we'll do sunscreen last, okay? Alright. So if we get tired of, the beach ball, I thought it might be fun to bring some other water toys. So I have these here. Now, these are we've all seen these since we were young, but there's different variations and stuff like that. But it's almost like a sponge, almost. And when they get wet, you can throw them. But if they hit you, it's obviously a sponge, so it doesn't really hurt. And I thought these were kind of fun. They have these little silly faces on them. This one seems a little scared, but then on this side, he's pretty happy. And then this is just one. I also have this one here. I like the colors of this. I like the teal and the pink. And he's a little scared on this side here. But then on this side, he's a little silly. So we have both of these. You can choose between which one of these you think you would like. I'll bring them both. Okay? I'll bring them both, and we can play down by the beach, okay? And then there's a third one here, and this one's a little bit different. As you can see, here's his face right here. Each seems kind of content, but he's actually like a football, American football. And it does have this tag here, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. But the back here has like a fin to kind of, when you throw it, it helps with the aerodynamics of it. And then the front here is also a sponge that can get wet. And the fins here, I think the fins will help us throw it farther and probably more accurately. So that's these three. Do you think we should bring these? I agree. Okay, I'll put them in the bag. Okay, now I'm not sure how long we'll be at the beach. Some people definitely spend all day there, and if we do, and the sun goes down, I have this. It's a solar-powered little lamp, and the cool thing about this is, it is a spotlight, or a flashlight, I should say. So it'll help us, if we lose something in the sand and the sun's down, we can look for it. It also has a brighter setting here, so like we can really look around. But my favorite thing that it does is it will actually open up here. So I'll just open it like this, and then it folds out. So just like this, just like that. And then it creates has these ridges here. As you can see, there's some staining from last time we used this, but it has these ridges here. And what is cool about this is if you flip it upside down, it becomes a little lantern. So if we want, a mass area covered by some light, if we want to leave, we've got this little lantern here. So that's kind of neat. I really like that it can turn into a lantern. Do you like that? Do you like that feature? Okay, perfect. And, it's small and compact, so I'll bring it. Now, let's do a little bit of sunscreen. I know you told me that you already covered most of the areas of your skin. I know the shoulders are kind of hard to get to, so let me help you get this real quick, okay? I'm just going to put a little bit on my hands here. That should be enough. And I'll just get this rubbed into my hands. obviously it doesn't rub in very well, so we have a lot of white spots on us. But okay, so just hold still here. I'm just gonna get your shoulders nice and good, okay? Yeah. Yeah, skin health. Skin health is very important. It's really easy to run outside and, just play in the sun and have a good time, but no one likes a sunburn. And, as we all get older, it's really important to watch out for, skin cancers and melanoma and stuff like that. So, good thing is, us putting on sunscreen will help with that, okay? Alright. Alright, that should about do it. Well, you're all ready to face the sun, and we have everything packed up, so what do you think? Should we get out there and have some fun? I think so too. Okay, well, after you. I think we're gonna have a great, great day. And, after today, whenever we do this again, I will probably